Business Today is brought to you by
Life happens in a second, and we've seen 5.5 billion of them. 175 years of life's moments, all added up. With every tick of the hand, Sagicor will be there to turn those seconds into decades of prosperity. Sagicor, 175 years of wise financial thinking for life.
This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden. Financial solutions firm Jamaica Money Market Brokers Limited, JMMB, is advising its clients to shed their Barbados investments sooner rather than later. The development comes on the back of fears that the island could face further downgrades in light of its spiraling debt, high spending, and central bank's financing of government's expenditure. Senior economist and sovereign research manager of JMMB, Jermaine Burrell, is questioning Barbados' ability to maintain its Barbados $2 to US $1 peg. He expressed concern that some external factors, including the UK's decision to exit the European Union, could have a negative impact on the island's already low economic growth. On the positive side, Burrell said Barbados still had a number of advantages, including important indicators such as high per capita gross domestic product, or GDP, high levels of education, low levels of corruption and crime, as well as strong political institutions. Meanwhile, a leading financial expert says Barbados will have to tackle a number of critical issues if it is to withstand competition in the global arena and attract key investment. Partner with the audit, tax and advisory company KPMG, Brenda Pope, says Barbados must improve its performance in a number of key areas, including global competitiveness, the Human Development Index, and the Tourism Competitiveness Index. She says other countries are doing things differently to stay ahead of the competition, and it's time Barbados becomes more pragmatic in its approach by developing a national economic strategy.
For Barbados to be really distinctive, what is our economic role in the Caribbean? Which clusters can we build an advantage? What aspects of our business environment are crucial to excel in other countries, etc. So my call to arms, we need to offer a unique strengths in terms of our business environment to attract investment, and it can't be just absence of weakness, it has to be positive. What are we going to do positively to identify our strengths and go after that?
Pope was addressing the 23rd Annual Conference of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Barbados at the Lloyd Erskine Sandyford Center recently. She said Barbados must offer unique opportunities when it comes to attracting and keeping new investments, and this would require a new approach.
So where are our biggest problems? The same places have always been. Poor work ethic in our national labour force, inefficient government bureaucracy, tax rates, restrictive labour regulations, and access to financing. Those have been in the top 8 for the last 10. The ones I looked at, those 5 have been in our top 10 for the last 10 years. So it's not that we don't know, but we just haven't done anything about it.
Business Today will be right back.
More great cities just got closer. The Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard is now even better. Fly to New York, Miami, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale with just 20,000 Scotia points. With your new Scotiabank Aero Platinum MasterCard, you'll receive a welcome bonus of 10,000 Scotia points, so you can enjoy the cities you love most sooner than ever. Apply today. Call 426-7000 or visit your nearest branch.
In more business, head of CARICOM Energy Unit, Devon Gardner, warns the region not to be fooled by low oil prices. Addressing the inaugural energy conference held by the Barbados Renewable Energy Association at the Lloyd Erskine Sandyford Center recently, Gardner says ongoing efforts to build the renewable energy sector is a move in the right direction, and now is not the time to stop.
The large swings in the price of oil is something that continues to be a concern to the region. And so despite the fact that we are operating a cheap oil environment, we still have to be steadfast and focus on reducing our dependence on oil and oil products.
If all goes according to plan, the Jamaica-based Sandals Resorts International could be headed to the Twin Island state of Trinidad and Tobago. Making a case for the establishment of a Sandals and Beaches Resort in Tobago, the resort area of the country, Chief Executive Officer Adam Stewart says the investment could rake in US $80 million annually. He adds that during the construction phase alone, between 2,500 and 3,000 people could receive work, and when completed, some 1,800 workers could be employed. Stewart added that the sandals brand could mean increased airlift for Trinidad. He made the comments while speaking to the country's business leaders at the annual Champions of Business Awards ceremony over the weekend. Now for today's financial tip. Time is one of the main ingredients in wealth creation. The earlier you start to invest, the more returns you are guaranteed over the long term. That's been Business Today. Join us again on Thursday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.